Welcome to Personal Branding TV. This episode I have a special guest. I'm here at La Patisserie and the owner is Stephen Pizarra. He also owns 1-800bakery.com. Today's episode's theme is going to be how to brand yourself both online and offline. And Steve is going to show us an example of how that's done. In just a few moments, I'm going to welcome Steve on the show. Stay tuned. We're going to welcome Steve on the set. Steve, welcome to the show.
Hello, Dan. How are you today?
How are you?
Terrific.
So we're here to talk about your brand. First, we're going to start with your offline brand.
Okay.
How you present yourself and a little bit about La Patisserie and what you've accomplished.
Excellent. Okay. Well, La Patisserie, we started 24 years ago. We bought it from a European man. He moved away and he wanted someone to take over his business, so we did. And we worked really hard and learned all how to make fine European pastries. And that's what our concept has been for 24 years now, is making the best products. We use only unsalted butter, we crack our own eggs. Everything is to provide a brand that is the best. So we have people, we're in Winchester, Massachusetts, and on Church Street, right in downtown Winchester, which is a nice area. And we have people come from all over Massachusetts to come to our bakery because we make a quality product. And we brand it that way. We brand it in our advertising. We brand it a lot with word of mouth. We believe that if someone comes in and they taste something and it's quality, they're going to come back again. So we do a lot with coupons. People will come in to get a free muffin or a free croissant to try it. Our croissants are made from scratch. It takes 3 days, believe it or not, to make a croissant. Did you know that? Yeah? It takes a lot of time and energy, and a lot of places don't do that anymore. But we have a brand that we want to build upon. And what we've done with that over the years is about 6 years ago, people were moving away from Winchester, and they were asking, we can't get good croissants anywhere that we go. Can you ship them to us? So we started doing some mail order. And we started sending out our croissants and our biscottis. We make great biscottis and so forth. And that actually turned into a whole separate business by branding the quality that we have and taking it onto the internet. And with Chef Steve, we do a lot with the 1-800 Bakery site. We take, you'll see.
So what is 1-800 Bakery?
1-800 Bakery is an online business, and
so it's your online brand.
Yes.
Okay.
That is our online brand. We came from La Patisserie, which has a simple logo and so forth that we use and all the things for La Patisserie, and then we turned that and sell that product on our website. And Chef Steve, we do a lot of branding on the 1-800 Bakery website, which is 1-800bakery.com, and we take the Chef Steve's reputation and brand that on the internet.
Excellent. Yeah, in just a few moments, we're actually going to dive into 1-800bakery.com and show you a little bit more of Steve's online brand. Thank you, Steve. We'll be right back. Back to Personal Branding TV. I'm here with Steve yet again, and now we're going to focus on 1-800 Bakery, which is Steve's online personal brand. Steve?
Yes,
please show us your site.
Sure. What we did with the La Patisserie is after people were buying our products by mail order, we decided to start a website. And then the website grew into a full separate business, again, branding Chef Steve onto the internet. So what we did is, I'm going to bring this up a little bit closer, see if it works so you can see it. And if you take a look, this is our website, 1-800bakery.com, which is up the top here. We have a little chef's hat, which is kind of cute there, okay? But the biggest brand is the Chef Steve picture right here. Because what we wanted people to do was to realize that this isn't just a website like big national things and so forth. We have quality products made and reviewed by Chef Steve and his team of experts. So that's the website there, and it's working out very well.
So Steve, what other marketing materials do you use to showcase your brand and 1-800bakery.com?
Yeah, good question. What we do is we try to infiltrate all of our marketing mechanisms with the same theme, the same bakery, and the same quality. Because we want people to realize when they want a bakery product, they can come to 1-800-Bakery and find the best that there is. Okay, and we do that in a couple of main ways. One is the branding of the 1-800-Bakery name, okay, which is this here on all of our business cards and stuff. Again, Chef Steve showing the reputation that we have.
Very consistent.
Yes, yep. And we even do it in all of the boxes that we ship out, okay? We ship out hundreds of gifts throughout the country, you know, people for their birthdays, when someone is away at college and stuff. We found that to be a big market. That when somebody, you know, the parents want to send a birthday cake to their kids when they're in college, they're away from school, you know. And interestingly, which I never thought of, is that it's summertime, summer camp. They're actually sending cakes to the kids at summer camp. Imagine that.
Wow.
You know, and they're finding us again online, knowing that we have the reputation of the best. And inside all of the product, all of the packages that we send out, we also do, again, a product card which shows the name and a nice little gift card where they can write a gift card message. And then we put the product packing slip in the bottom here. Again, carrying the brand name and the brand reputation throughout the website. Because our marketing tool is that we know the best bakeries in the country, and that's what we haven't talked about yet, is what 1-800-Bakery is now, from starting with La Patisserie, is we have a nationwide chain of bakeries. Whoever makes the best product for a particular item, that's what we market on 1-800-Bakery. So we handle all of the marketing for them. They handle making the best products that they can. That's how we do that's how we tie in all of the marketing ideas.
Including with La Patisserie, right?
Yes, yeah, we do a lot with selling La Patisserie products. So we take that dual branding into effect there, where La Patisserie makes the products, and then 1-800-Bakery does the marketing for us.
Excellent. So with all this material, you know, all your branding attempts, what kind of successes have you had in terms of results?
Yeah, that's a good question. What has happened over the last couple of years with doing this consistent branding? That's the important thing, is you have to carry the consistency of your brand throughout all of your marketing mechanisms. If you're on the internet, you have to do that with your PPC programs that you do, is on your ads. Bring the consistency of your brand throughout everything. And what happens is you have things like, for instance, there's the National Bakers magazine 3 weeks ago, which is Modern Baking. That's the magazine that all of the bakers get throughout the whole country. And what they did was they did a story on us on the Business Sense page here, which shows 1-800-Bakery. So it's telling the bakeries throughout the country that if you want to market your products and you want the best possible way of marketing, 1-800-Bakery can do that for you. And that's one of the ways that we did the marketing of the through Modern Baking. They did a story on us. We also have happened where it's carried forward with, we have a radio, we actually are on the radio every Wednesday on Money Matters, and it just happened that they had our products and they loved it so much, so every Wednesday I talk to them about products that can be shipped and so forth. So we have the radio program now, and then we have a magazine called Practical E-Commerce, which I'm one of the 10 experts that they ask about e-commerce, about marketing and search engine optimization and all of that. So not only has our brand taken now from being Chef Steve, the expert of bakery products, it's now Chef Steve, the expert of marketing products on the internet.
Excellent. Thanks for being on the show, Steve. Really appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Stay tuned for the next episode of Personal Branding TV.